Getting a job is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that you get the right job in the right company. In this video, I would like to share with you few tips on how to choose the right company. Now this video is special, so stay with me. Let me share my example. When I was in Mumbai, I was working as an assistant director. I got a call from a very big news channel in Gujarat. And they had an office in Ahmedabad and they wanted me to join. And I got the position higher than what I got a position of senior producer. They offered me a good flat to live in. Salary was okay, but good. I mean, better than what I had earlier. It was not very good, but it was fine. And I was happy. So I just went and I started working in that company. And that was one of the worst decisions of my life. In 2 months, I left the job. I even complained about the company to the owner. They didn't reply to my email. That's how the worse the company was. But why am I sharing this with you? Because I joined that company without thinking. I just saw the good things that they were trying to show me, and I joined the company. It was one of the worst company to work for. So here I am to tell you how you can choose your company, the right company, because if you choose the wrong company, it is not just about wasting a lot of time. You may not be able to join a good company if you stay in a bad company because of referrals, because of other things that happen when you join a company. If you join a company, they have their competitors and the owners of the company, the directors, they know each other. A lot of things go on. So it is very difficult to choose a different company. So before you join a company, you must take this decision that you want to join or not. It is very important. Now with me, there was an exception because I wanted to be a filmmaker. I never wanted to stay in a company, do a job. So I quit the job, but most people in that company still work in that company and they're not able to leave the job, although they hate it. So here are the tips for you. First thing you have to do is, before you join a company, find out about your immediate boss. It is said that you must choose your boss, not your job. Choose your boss, not your job. Because if you have a good boss in a bad company, he will protect you and support you. If you have a bad boss in a good company, he will frustrate you. He will demoralize you and try to take the best from people who are working under him. And if you have a good boss in a good company, he will unlock your potential. So that's a good thing. But you must try to find out if your boss, the person you're going to work under, is good, bad, ugly. If that person is not a good boss, make sure you try to find out if there are other areas that you will be joining in later on. Otherwise, just don't join the company. So how do you know this? First thing is, in the interview rounds, if you get to know about your boss, or otherwise you can have an interaction and check if the immediate boss is a good listener or a blank wall. Is he an encourager or a doubter? Is he a good communicator, or if that person keeps the secrets? Because a good boss is a good communicator also. A good boss is courageous and a bad boss is intimidating. There's a difference between being courageous and being authoritative. A good boss should have a sense of humor also. However, you cannot find all these things in an interview or by talking to someone, and you may not be able to know these things, and you may not be able to find all the things in one person. You have to find out. I'm just giving you vague examples here, but you have to find out if the person here is a good motivator or not. The second thing is, find out some people who work in the company. Now you can find them through LinkedIn, through Facebook, or simply in the office campus. Just find out few people, minimum 2 people, who are already working in the company. Now, do not ask openly that how is the company, and never ask any employee this question, how is the company? That's not the right question to ask. I'll tell you what to do. First thing is, ask these questions in private. You can ask in a private chat, or you can ask when no one is around. And do not talk about the do not ask questions which have yes or no answers. Ask questions which are not related to this direct question, because directly they may not give you the right answer. So what you can do is just ask them, tell them that you have a private question. If you don't mind, can you please answer? Just you, so that they know that you're asking something private. And then you must ask them that, can I have your honest opinion on this? And what is the question? The question could be, do you get your salary on time? What is the promotion policy in the company? What is the leave policy of the company? How is the training in the company? Do they train people well? How long is the training period? If you're not performing well, do they give you extra training? How is your boss with you? So these questions, you're not asking about the company. You're not asking, is it a good company or bad company? You're just asking few simple questions. Now, to answer this question, the person will give you the hint. If the person tells you that salary does not come on time, or the leaves policies are a bit strange, you have to do overtime, and promotions there is a problem with that, you will get your answer. And if all these things are good, the person will honestly tell you that yes, it's fine, it is good, and this will help you in taking your decision. And the next point is, decide based on your career goals. What do you want to do in your life? So you must think, what do you want to do in the next 5 years? According to where you want to go, what is your ultimate goal, decide you want to join this company or not. For example, I joined an international call center because I knew that I'll be doing my own business. I will not be doing job. So, and I joined a sales call center. Now, because I wanted to learn sales, I'm from engineering background, but I joined a sales call center because there were several reasons. One of the reasons was I used to work at night. At the daytime, I can do my own work. So that's just my example. I'm giving you that when you take a decision which company you want to join, it should be related to your goals. It should help you in your goal. Now, let me tell you, the call center experience I had, the sales call center experience I had, is helping me immensely in my business today, in my coaching business, in my filmmaking business, in the sales. Obviously, it is helping me a lot. So the company that I joined was not only to earn money, not only to have that job at that time, but to help me in my career. So join the company which will help you in your career, where you want to be in 5 years. Join that. Do not listen to other people around you, what they're saying. Listen to what your heart is telling you, because you know where you want to be, what you want to be, where you want to go. So based on that, choose your company. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, or you can join my free Facebook group. I wish you all the best. For more tips on career guidance, watch the complete playlist, and I'll see you in the next video.